Deluge of D11 videos. It's all about how you become money, and because you become money, you have an amplification of money. And because you have an amplification of money, you have a deluge of money. And because you have a deluge of money, you are in the billionaires zone. That's essentially how you make crazy amount of money. And that's essentially what the 11th is all about. 11th is all about exponential wealth, multiplied wealth. That's essentially what we are talking about. And D11 is the very pinnacle of that. D11 gets into a surgical way, gets deeper into how you do it. So let's get deeper into how you do it. First, how do you do it? You got to become that. You got to become that. The highest way of becoming that is Marutavan. Marutavan. Someone who's really the chief of Maruts. Someone who is really the pinnacle of the Rudra. The highest of that is Indra. Indra becoming Marutavan, 8th from 8th. So you got to be absolutely fearless. Step one. That's essentially the very criteria of it. Risk-taking ability and being absolutely fearless by nature. That's the first. Mrityunjaya. Second. Third, once you become Marutavan and once you understand that this is chief of Maruts, which is you have that sovereign authority, that is the third that you got to get to, which is a planet that really describes this. Jupiter. Indra is Jupiter, Jupiter is Indra, which is a nakshatra that really depicts the highest form of Rudra, Ardra. So all these are what you got to be. You got to be all of it, which is a natural 11th house, Aquarius, which is 11th from 11th, Sagittarius. So it's like, oh wow. Now you get why Jupiter is the Karaka for 11th. And now with all this information, you got to bring it all together. Indra, Marutavan, Uta, Viryaya. You got to bring that heroic energy. You got to bring that Marutavan energy, and you got to really believe in yourself. And once you be this, once you be all of this, and then you got to say Trayambakam Yajamahe, because that is the mantra of pineal activation. The pineal gland is this. Trayambakam Yajamahe. You gotta really win. Mega victory from within. And you gotta bring this. You gotta see yourself as the billionaire. You gotta see yourself as the master money generator. You gotta collapse time, Ahoratra Samvatsara. And then you gotta come here. Then your current reality doesn't matter. Your current bank balance doesn't matter. None of it matters. Because you've collapsed time. You've come from that Marutavan, from that billionaire zone, and now your game begins. Let's say you do this every day. You do this every day for 3 or 4 times. Game changing reality. Let's go.